What happened? Was that you that got killed by that?
I threw my kunai to use the flying thrust Chidori, and instead of him going forward, he went towards the dragon.
Namaste, my fellow strikers. Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be doing some Zuko attack builds, but before we get into it, be sure to Shinobi strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so welcome back. We got some attack builds for Zuko. I feel like the way he fights, like the way fire bending is kind of based on boxing. Attack is the perfect class for it, but the only thing is that there's not that many ninjutsu that are attack based. So we had to be a little bit more creative with this one. Big shout out to the squads that we had on this one. So we had Despair playing as Aang and Aruna playing as Korra again, and then we had on the other build, we had Despair playing as Toph and Ibuki on the squad too. I don't think Ibuki had the cosplay on in that one, but yeah, Despair was coming through with all these builds. So GG's, but GG's to everybody, man, and GG's to everybody that was in these matches, because we also ended up going against Hinata and Zeno, and I'll put those matches at the end, or like the full matches, so you guys can check some of them out. Those were some good matches. GG's to everybody involved. But yeah, so for the first Zuko build, we're going to be running the Ash Jutsu from the Konohamaru DLC. This is one of my favorite moves in the game. Actually, both of his ninjutsu, I love both Konohamaru's ninjutsu, because there's nothing really like it in the game. I love that Ash move. I love like setting people up, and I also love being able to use other fire style jutsu to explode it. So we're going to be running Lantern Cross as the second one, from the Obito DLC or Jubito DLC. If you have those fire, I don't even know what they're called, but the fire weapons, I don't have them. So I was just running the swallow, whatever it's called, because it's red at least, even though it's not really fire that he's using. But those fire ninja tools or weapons are probably the best thing. And for the ninja tool, we're going to be running the scientific ninja tool flame one. I forgot to mention it in the range video, but we're going to be running that on all the builds pretty much, because there's really nothing else that makes sense for Zuko that I can think of. I don't remember him like throwing any kind of kunai or anything like that, like a Mei or something like that. Yeah, for this base one, we're going to be running the explosive clone also, because it's the explosion is a fire, and we know that Zuko has exploded himself before trying to lightning bend. And then, so like I was saying in the range video, Zuko only uses lightning bending he only can redirect lightning. He can't like use it offensively, like to shoot somebody. He only just redirects it. But since there's really no attack type fire stuff for ultimates, we're going to use the lightning chakra cloak or whatever for his ultimate, because it's like him being in that state where he has the lightning and he's about to redirect it. So he's like absorbing it or whatever, instead of actually throwing it or just shooting it at people. So we're going to use that as the ult for the base build. And yeah, this, I'm not good at attack, but both of these builds were holding me down pretty well. Not against like good competition like Zeno or Nada or something, but just like against some randoms, they were holding me down well enough. And then for the second build, we're also going to be using the Lantern Cross or whatever it's called from the Jubito DLC. And then we're also going to be using the Flame Meteor from the Konohamaru DLC. So that's one of my favorite moves. I love tricky stuff. That's some real ninja type stuff to me. And Zuko, like compared to pretty much anybody else in the show, he's the most like a ninja. Like he always was doing some ninja stuff. Yeah, and then for this one, we're going to be running Swift Step for our sub, and we're running the 8 gates for the ultimate. I know that this is not actually fire in the show, but it looks enough like fire that we're just going to call this fire, and we're going to run that. And it suits Zuko, because you know how he's so emotional and like just kind of self-destructive. So this is actually the perfect ult for Zuko. I was also thinking about running 7 heavenly breaths, so you could think of that as like his breath of fire, which is a dope concept or something I always loved in the show. But I didn't end up running it, but you guys could run something like that too. And yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with both of these builds, even though you guys know I don't love playing attack, but it was fun playing as Zuko as an attack. So yeah, it was dope. You guys don't want to miss this gameplay that I'm gonna show you guys here versus Zeno Martinez and versus Hinata. Be sure to check both of those guys out, man. You guys know those are part of the Hinks Alliance, and even Nez joined us on my squad against Hinata. So yeah, we got the whole Hinks Alliance up in here. So yeah, be sure to check out the gameplay. Let me know what kind of Zuko attack builds you guys would run. Be sure to Shinobi strike that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace. in love.
I can't believe it just happened, bro.
What happened? Was that you that got killed by that?
I threw my kunai to use the flying thrust Chidori, and instead of him going forward, he went towards the dragon.
Because I didn't hit the person I was trying to hit, the one that had your flag. Naruto was my target.
I was the one that had the flag.
Oh, that was you. Okay, I wasn't going for you. Yo, I'm just stuck. My screen is just black. I'm just stuck in the pit.
Oh yeah, they said you taking the true 8K.
That was the real 8K. Dog, I'm just gone from the match. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ned, you probably think I'm trying to jump you, but I'm literally after whoever gets closest. And it just happened to be you that keep coming over here. I haven't seen any other member of your team except that random. Oh no, not again. No! Why you kidding?
I just had to kill somebody. I was running out of time. I don't know where everybody else went. You were the only one that was there.
I don't know why I knew it was gonna be me that got hit with it.
Because there was 3 of you there, and then all of a sudden it was just you.
Here's the crazy part. I could have ran, but I was like, if I put enough pressure on Holy, maybe he'll throw it out at one of my teammates and miss.
Oh my goodness. Somebody gotta get a flag. No! Somebody swapped me at the last second. God damn, that was crazy. That was just a combat match. We were just swapping.
It really was.
Wait until you see what I've learned.
Let's fight.